Hey Pisces, welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. If we haven't met, I'm excited to connect with you again for those returning as well. And I appreciate your comments, guys. I like connecting on in with you and seeing what resonates. So feel welcome to put comments below. I do like to get back to you. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising energy. Yay, we have Mercury that's gone direct. Very nice. So you might see things, starting to get a bit easier when it comes to communication, direction, clarity moving forward. Oh, breath of fresh air, Pisces. All right, let's see what's happening for you, loves. All right. Really? Okay, we've got the devil energy showing up. Ace of Wands, I don't know if the recording's a bit slow. I saw it freeze, so I'm not sure what that is. A bit of Mercury moment. It's like, I haven't left yet. Don't get too excited. I might have just come out of retrograde, but I'm still here. So I'm not sure. I just saw that the screen froze a bit. Okay, what else do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit, for our dear Pisces fam. One more, thank you, Spirit. Okay, current challenge, thank you. And advice, thank you. Advice for Pisces. And then we'll dive in a bit deeper. Okay. All right, Pisces. What is going down, Charlie Brown? So in your challenge position, we have the 10 of Cups. So where are you feeling not content? What is not balanced? What is not feeling good right now when it comes to your happy place, your happy people, your happy things? This energy, this is a timeless read and general one, so, not everything's going to resonate, but I'm feeling this energy. It's interesting. I don't feel this energy is going to be sticking around for long, is what I'm getting. I'm getting like 3 days or something. You're going to start seeing a shift if you're in this current situation. Again, your timelines may be different as well. But yeah, I know you're feeling something here, Pisces. I'm getting to write down why you feel what you feel. I think it's going to give you some interesting revelations. But looking at the current energy, you've got the Devil, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Moon, 10 of Wands, and 3 of Swords. Now, a message is coming through, so take it how you will. This is not to offend anyone, but I'm just something that's coming on in to be mindful of. I feel whoever this relates to, maybe it's been on your mind. I don't feel it's happened. Maybe this could be vice versa in terms of you, your person, or a situation. But I feel like someone's going to try and use what's the word? I guess I could say intimate relations, because I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say on YouTube these days. Intimate relations to try and make something happen as a form of manipulation. Okay, in the hope that, well, if I connect this way and maybe if we just do this and try and like kind of seductive energy is going to make things okay. I don't know who's coming in that energy or those thoughts behind it, but just be mindful of that. Again, I don't know who this is, and this is not to offend anyone. I can understand absolutely with a significant connection. Sometimes that intimacy is really important to reconnect, okay? But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking more from a manipulative perspective, okay? So just be careful of that if you find that coming towards you or you're feeling led in thoughts of that nature. But it could also be that some connection you have is what is happening and you may not be aware of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting friction right now. Spirit is like, I'm like rubbing my hands. So I don't know if that relates to anyone. So, like, doing this, I don't know if you're around someone that has this nervous twitch or something like that, but there's something here. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't do that. So I just recognize that's, I don't know whose energy that is and if that relates. Also, too, be careful of what you're thinking or creating stories out of a situation. I feel like there, with this devil energy and the moon energy, there's just some thoughts here, some illusions that someone is projecting, thinking about, engaging in, going down a rabbit hole of some kind and creating some story that can be toxic and may not even be real. And I don't feel it's real because with the devil and the moon, that's a pretty unhealthy way of being and thinking. So I don't know if someone is researching right now to try and find an answer, to try and uncover something, but there's nothing to be uncovered. But what I feel is going to happen is there's going to be this, if we want confirmation bias, we will find a way to get that in any research. A lot of the time when people research, doesn't matter what it is. If it's a product, if it's, you know, something you want to launch, if it's politics, whatever it is, a person, a situation, a thing, if you want a certain outcome, you're going to find every piece of evidence to believe that, and may just simply ignore the other things that are trying to tell you something because that's not what you want to know or what you want to hear, or it's not what you feel is the truth. So I feel someone here, again, I don't know who this is, but someone here is really making up BS. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And I don't think they realize how much more of a burden that they're placing on a certain situation or dynamic or on you, Pisces. But this is really causing some problems here. It's interesting too. I'm getting like there's someone who is trusted in a dynamic. Again, I don't know why. Like I'm getting a certain type of person. They're not showing up here. I'm just saying energetically coming on through that is related to the family or connected to your family of some kind, that I think talks a lot, makes out that they don't. They hide certain things, but it's like they're trying to manipulate a situation. Again, I don't know what's going on. It just seems a bit shady to me. I don't know who this is, but that's just another story that's coming on through. And I think you expected this person to at least give you a bit of support in terms of this situation, but it's like they blocked you. And I don't feel heartache. I'm not feeling pain the way that I normally do, sadness the way that I normally do, Pisces. When I'm connecting into the energy, I mean, I feel it all. Okay? What I'm getting here with this 3 of Swords is more the there's 2 parts here. It's kind of the numbness around it, because I think you always known that this person or situation was like this, but no one wants to. Maybe you made a comment, not dissing it, you know, or disrespecting the person or the situation, but I think maybe you mentioned something about this at some point in time and people didn't want to listen or they quickly got on the defensive, so you just left it alone. But it, on a storyline of, hey, I noticed this person does this. If they're doing this to this person, do you think there's a potential that they could be doing that to other people? And again, I don't think you were putting a person down. I think you were like, I think they might be doing that to us or doing that as well. And we kind of trust this person. So do we need to be super careful of trusting them? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Interestingly, I think something's going to be found out here. I do. I feel like something's going to be found out here. Like things are going to come to light. Your advice here, though, Pisces, is everything is fine and Knight of Wands. So whatever situation that has been unstable or challenging for you, I feel that's come to an absolute end, or Spirit's letting you know this is going to come to an end pretty quickly here. Someone's going to shut it down. Okay? And I think someone else here, maybe that's why it is, someone else here, maybe that you once communicated to about this situation, now sees it and feels a bit bad. Maybe it's their pain, because I'm not feeling pain for you. I think you're in a ID GAF, yeah, mood. Like, I don't think this bothers you. I think you've always known this, so it's not a surprise to you. But I think it's coming around some other energy that you may be a little disconnected from right now that is more connected to them, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you've got a person in your life that you're not talking to as much. And I feel they're going to come back in because they've realized that they should have probably listened to you a bit more and not ignored you. But I feel like they were quite defensive. And if there's anything being said, I feel like this person's going to come to your defense. I don't know if this makes sense, guys, but I'm just telling you what comes through. All right, let's get a little bit more on this Ten of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups energy for Pisces. Okay, breathe in and breathe out, Pisces. So I feel like this is what the challenge is some significant relationship has come to an end, okay? A marriage, a significant connection, maybe even someone went on their own spiritual quest. To bring back peace into the family life. Maybe that's why things had disconnected, separated, but I feel some significant connection has ended here. And someone is, or you're learning to step out more on your own, and you're finding this to be a challenge. But I do feel this person's coming back in. You thought it was all over, but this person's coming back in. All right, let's get a little more on the devil energy. Thank you. Well, don't you have a lot to say? Oh. All right, the devil energy. Thank you, Spirit, for our Pisces. Balance. Very interesting. What else do we need to know here? I love the little messages that come on through. What else do we need to know here? Muse of Materials. I don't know who it is for you, Pisces, in terms of this situation, but there's someone here that I think masks who they are with money, or always being there, or always making things easy for people. Or maybe there's someone here that chooses to spend a lot, take a lot. But I feel like someone masks themselves as like they got it together, they're doing okay, they help everyone out. Like they're always like the good one, you know? Share more on this Muse of Materials. I don't know who this Muse of Materials is though. Just to let you know, guys, I don't know. I'm getting a feminine energy, just so you know. Obviously, it can relate different. Share more on this Muse Materials. Maybe it's too like whatever this separation is or disconnection is right now with somebody or a situation. Maybe they're spending time with this person who's sitting in the devil energy. Yes, I don't feel it's, I feel like this person is connected to your relationship in some way, as in the 10 of Cups energy with this Knight of Wands energy is what I'm getting. But in your term of separation, they've gone to get solace from someone, you know, their space, security, whatever that they, you know, they need in this time, because they're getting what they need. They need some form of their own, you know, being okay. I don't think your person is okay, but they had to go somewhere to be okay because it wasn't okay in togetherness for a period. But I don't think they realize that this person's going to help them, but the BS underneath that's happening or behind them, they don't realize. And this has got something to do with your relationship with this person. I don't know, there's just something I'm absolutely not trusting here, and I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, Pisces. I'm really trying to connect in here, but I can't put my finger on it. I think this person is like a smooth criminal, and not necessarily causing, you know, crime, but it is to the heart. I don't know if they're trying to confuse this person. I don't know. You know, this person I think is going there to heal, spending time in this space to heal. They want to get back to a place of security and balance out this dynamic. But underneath it, this person, as they get time, they're slowly going to penetrate and confuse this person. I don't know if they're in support of this. Anyway, share more on the moon. Whoa. Three of Material and Ace of Voices. So in addition to this, Pisces, I don't know what you've been working on or who this is in relation to, but there's something that's going to come in that you weren't expecting or hadn't seen, that is in regard to a new beginning for you around your work. And the reason I'm saying around your work is because of this collaborative energy. It could be in terms of the relationship, someone wants to communicate a new beginning with you, okay? And now that they've got clarity and they want this, okay? Because there is togetherness and collaboration. You know, in traditional tarot, this Three of Materials is usually, you know, in the church with the priest, okay? However, this energy, I get more like putting the effort in to work together. So that could be the potential here, but a lot of the time I focus this around a contract and an offer and opportunity to work together in collaboration for a new project of some kind. So take what resonates for you. But I do think it's something you aren't expecting to happen potentially so soon. But I think what's happened is wherever this person has gone for healing, has found themselves in a place of where they don't actually want to be. They recognize that they've gone here thinking this will be okay for now, but I think it hasn't. It's made them more problematic, okay? But they needed the space. So Ace of Wands, share more here. Ace of Wands, share more here. I just wonder too if there's someone trying to seduce them. I'm just saying, I don't know the energy. I don't know where they're at or who they're with, but, and I don't want to put crap in your head either, guys, but Six of Emotions, share more here with this Ace of Wands. Thank you. Too many cards. Okay. Yeah, something's shifting back around, Pisces, to a new beginning, to a new spark between you and someone. I feel something's coming back around, is shifting. Shimmer on the 10, the wheel. Thank you. Yeah, someone wants to invest in this dynamic. But I think they're coming from a different angle that they normally would come. They're coming from a place of connecting with you in different ways or communicating with you in different ways that brings excitement. So you're not focusing on old shit, but focusing on new beginnings, new ways of doing things, new pursuit of projects and things like that. But someone's is invested in you, and you might find that there may be a potential new beginning here with someone that you were once engaged with, and things are shifting again. So you guys might have been at a standstill. I'm just going to tell you, I don't know if it's this same person here. Could potentially be with the Ace of Wands, but I think you've also got career mixed in here, guys. But someone's taking an interest in you and wants to offer you an opportunity here as well. So, 10 of Wands. You're stepping up. You've gone straight for letting go of the burden, stepping into this Queen of Inspiration energy. What else do we need to know, please? Yeah, this is how you're seen, Pisces, okay? Someone really sees the way that you emulate yourself when you work on something, the way that you communicate, the way that you make someone feel. There's this blossoming essence the vibe that you give off. I think initially when someone potentially looked at you, they recognize you are the Queen of Inspiration. You are the one that is very purpose driven. You hold this, I just get really like sexy energy, sexy vibes, you know? But in addition, there may be still some things that you need to learn on this path and journey. Let me come back around here. Sorry, things that you need to teach people from your own journey and share and spread that news with others. So you might feel that some of your work, you're really sharing a lot of your insights on some experiences that you've had or been through. Again, this could be related to something to do with the work that you're doing. I'm also getting like whatever, if you're going into a new workplace, a new job, a new opportunity of some kind, and someone, you're the chosen one here because of how they see you. I think any burdens that was around for the people, the organization, the group, the team, the community, whatever it may be, you're like this breath of fresh air for them, being able to just, you make things look easy. You make things look easy, and what you bring, again, just emulates across everyone, and they're learning from you, they're growing from you, and you're really making a difference wherever you're going here, okay? So I know that's kind of shifted around a bit from a connection to here, but I feel like you might be in between this right now where you'll start doing new things for yourself, with your career, with your money, building whatever you're building, and this is still going to be happening in the background. All right, let's get more on the Magician. Thank you, Spirit. It's really interesting. So the Magician got Awakening and Knight of Materials. I feel you're very open here, Pisces. It's like you're opening up to new things. Finally, maybe you've been feeling a little bit blocked in attracting things in, but I feel like you're opening up in some way and you're starting to see things just come in. So I don't know what you've been letting go of, because usually we have to let go of something energetically. But like I said, you're in the energy of I don't give a F, right? That's what I'm feeling. And again, there's another solid offer and opportunity coming on in here with this Knight of Materials. Someone is coming to let you know about something that you have been wanting for some time. And they see that you have the tools and talents and skills to be able to carry this out. Share more on this Knight of Materials, please. Again, I feel this is work related. Knight of Materials, please. And while the Knight of Materials in other decks can be slow moving, this is bold and proud. This is coming, moving energy, not standstill, slow. This is bold, ambitious. Yeah, I don't think you see this coming. Maybe you've gone for something and what's coming in is larger than you expected. You might even find that someone's going to express interest in you that you weren't expecting either. But I feel like something's going to show up for you here, Pisces. Share more on the Moon. Yeah, there's something moving forward, okay? Something you've had your eye on, something you've been kind of putting energy into, and I feel things are about to take off in that direction. But again, I think this has kind of come out of left field. This could be related to something that you did a little while ago, didn't go anywhere, and now it's coming back around. Okay. So Three of Swords, we've got the Ace of Emotions. You've got a lot going on, Pisces. Knight of Emotions. Okay, that one should come out too. My daughter's cooking banana bread. I showed her how to do it with the recipe. And man, it smells good. All right. Ace of Emotions, Nine of Emotions, Three of Voices, and Seven of Voices. Wow. We've got the Three of Swords validated again with the Three of Swords. So I do think someone's going to come back in with an offer to you, Pisces. I've already kind of said this. And this is a connection, a significant connection that you've had. And I do feel this is related to your Ten of Cups energy. In saying that, they recognize that you're their happiness, you're their happy place, okay? But you don't know if you can trust this because they hurt you and you're finally getting over the hurt. I don't think it hurts as much, but you don't know if you can trust this offer and opportunity is what I'm getting here. Let's clarify the advice energy. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know about everything is fine? Eight of Cups. Queen of Coins. Really? Okay. Queen of Coins energy, Spirit. What else do we need to know here for our Pisces? can feel the energy right there. Yeah, okay. Okay, Pisces. So what I'm getting here, with anything that you've moved on from, like created change in your life, like you've felt it. You've felt it, and I feel like you're still, there's still bits and pieces lingering, okay? But in addition to this, in terms of the advice, someone is wanting to communicate. I mean, nice to communicate with a sword, right? It's like, are you going to do something with that sword or what? But they're trying to guard their heart, okay, is what they're trying to do. Because they do see you as, I feel like they see you as this mothering, supportive, responsible, solid energy, okay? I feel in some regard too that they're potentially waiting to see what happens. They're watching. Some connection here is watching what's going on. I feel the advice here is about you doing you, Pisces. And knowing as part of this that things will balance out, that you will heal in time. I feel there's going to be a connection here with this person for some time. I don't think it's going anywhere right now. Even if you think you've moved on, I don't feel that. I think there's still more healing to occur in this connection. Knight of Wands energy, thank you, Spirit. I think you've both tried to move on, but you guys are just very connected. Knight of Wands energy. But also what's happening is you're creating your own successes, your own path, your own wins, right? And that's probably what you needed to do. Amongst them healing and some other crap that's going on with this toxic energy. So you've got the Six of Wands. Yeah, someone's coming in to win you over here, okay? What else do we need to know with this Knight of Wands energy? What else do we need to know for our Pisces? Thank you. Seven of Cups. And Eight of Wands. I mean, Knight of Wands is, pretty significant, swiftly moving energy, okay? Like exciting, passionate news. Let's talk. I've got something to share with you. Hey, I want to, let's hang out. It's like a bit more spontaneous, okay? With the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. I think this person's going to present something to you. Maybe there's been some form of success that they've had, and they're presenting and communicating this with you, and for you to consider something. I don't know what message that they're going to share with you, but I feel that they're going to share something of importance that you're going to consider. I think you're also somewhat confused on what this message actually means. But I feel like there is some path or some journey or some direction this person wants to go with you. And I do feel in its own way, maybe you just weren't expecting this. Because you've been healing, because you've been doing your thing. One more for the Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, it's decision. You got the Two of Swords here. It's kind of like Page of Wands, the Lovers. Yeah, so they want to communicate. They want to get back to smoother waters with you. And I feel that they haven't... Yeah, they're making a decision here. They've made a decision. And I think that's what they want to communicate with you. But it's like they want your buy-in as well, which is interesting. Okay. I feel someone here I feel wants to work on something. There's a connection here that just hasn't ended. But underneath all this, there's someone else that is interrupting, that is causing some other form of dysfunction in this relationship that I don't think is healthy. So whoever they're spending a bit of time with, I don't know if is good for them, okay? But they're going to start seeing this. They will. This person's going to start seeing that whoever they're spending time with is not good for them, okay? But any separation that had to occur here, or any disconnection, it had to happen because there was too much friction, too much conflict. And the only way to remove that conflict was to have a break, have time apart, to everyone to get back grounded, back on their feet. Amongst this, you had to figure out for yourself, well, shit, what am I going to do? You know, I wasn't expecting this. What am I going to do? So Spirit is like, Pisces, this is your time to focus on you. You've probably been saying that you're always busy, too tired, you know, you're not focusing on your goals, on your dreams, you're worried about everyone else. Spirit's granting you this, the time to focus on you, your goals, your dreams, and doing what you want to do. And it's happening. People are investing in you. People are interested in you. People want to do things with you. And there's a lot that you can't see that is showing up that you have been manifesting this whole time. Okay? And things are going to be moving forward. And in that, because you're moving forward and focused on new things, it's added so much spatial energy for this connection to heal if that's what you want. I don't mean it's going to change overnight. I don't mean that everything's going to be perfect, but it's giving space to rekindle if that's what you want to do. I don't know if that's what you want to do, okay? But the messages, there's always, of late, there is an opportunity for reconciliation if this is a connection that hasn't come to a full halt. You'll know the difference if it's come to a full halt. If person hasn't spoken to you for months, or, you know, there's not even any inkling. Miracles can happen at any time. Things can change at any day. But I feel this is more a story for people that have a connection with someone here. This could, again, doesn't need to be love. It could be friendship. It could be family disconnection. It's many aspects this can relate to. But what I do see is that someone's coming back in because they want to share things with you. They want to do this journey with you, okay? And they're asking for a change and a new beginning and to start moving forward in that direction. So let's just get the final notes from Spirit and what they want you to know closing this up. Thank you for our Pisces. Yeah, this bastard keeps showing up. Why are you here? I want to know why you are here. Why are you here, Mr. Devil Energy? They want to apologize. Want to apologize. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know? Community, 4th chakra. I do see, like I said, new connections coming in here and new opportunities for collaboration. And I feel the community energy is kind of sharing that as well here. This is going to be important for you. But this also could be with you're getting the apology that you've been waiting for some time. You're getting reconnected in some way with a specific person. It could even be someone from your past you were once connected to. Okay. But in addition to that, this is a healing path for you. This is allowing you to open up your heart space again and be true to you, Pisces. Okay. I'm going to leave that with you, dear ones. Stay well, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye now.